welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and make sure you guys hit that bell down there so you guys don't miss out on any notifications. I have a lot of content on the way on this channel. I do everything car related, so if you guys like that, please subscribe to the channel. As you guys can see behind me, I have a 2017 Camaro SS coupe. Real clean. It's my first time ever doing a Camaro SS. So this one's 2017. Do a full walk around for you guys. Rim size is 20. Do our full walk around over here to the back. I like the back a lot. You guys see it has a dual exhaust. You know, stock diffuser on there. SS Chevy emblem right there. Like the tail lights look really good on this vehicle as well. Do a full walk around. So this is the coupe. Got the gas cap right there, you know, nice. Those are Brembo brakes, you guys can see right there. Those are Brembos. Camaro Brembos. This thing's nice, man, I like it. Definitely me sitting in this thing personally. I know they say the vision in the Camaros is pretty bad. And it was my first time in it too, and I kind of like realized, I was like, wow, I kind of had to like double check behind me, looking behind me to make sure there's no cars behind me, because this thing is like vision wise, it gets a little bit tricky, you know, since it is a coupe too. But other than that, man, this thing's beautiful. Nice fresh LEDs in the front. You guys can see right there, LEDs, and then it has a bulb in there. Nice massive grille too. Has nice vent ducts on the top too as well. You guys can see right here, 2017 Camaro white. We'll open it up. So you got the door. Obviously these doors are nice and heavy. So we got more like just plastic going along here. Got some leather, some nice stitching, good quality. But these doors are definitely heavy for sure. You guys can see these things are pretty big. I mean, since it is a coupe, it's basically like the passenger door as well, combined into one. So you guys can see right here, you got the more your power controls for both windows, and then you got your mirror controls handle right here, and then you got your lock and unlock. Pretty basic right there. And then your cup holder space in here, and as well as you got the trunk right there. Press that, trunk opens up. So you just manually lift it up. Hand right there, lifts up, nice and small. You guys can see a decent amount of space. You also have the spare down here as well. Oh no spare down there. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's pretty tight, in here. But I mean, it's what you get for having a coupe. You can see, it's nice though. I like it. So you guys can see right in here, you got the seats, nice fabric right here. I like fabric instead of leather personally. But yeah, nice stitching, real nice stitching. Plastic, we got the little Camaro touch right there as well. You guys can see right here is a GM. Yeah, this thing's nice, man. Looking in here, I'll give you guys leg room. Leg room's pretty good. You got the dead pedal right there, you got the brake, and then you got the gas pedal right there as well. Obviously, I mean, personally, me, it's kind of like a little snug, but I mean, that's what you get for having a coupe. And this is, you know, like a sports car too as well. So nice dash, of course, nice and big. You got your RPMs there, you got your speed gauge there as well, and then you got the Camaro logo there. And then you have your cruise control settings here, and then you have your media controls right there as well. Nice steering wheel, good stitching, perfect size, you know, for being on the road. And then let's give this thing a start up though, so you guys can hear it. So pressing the brake and then just pressing the button right there, start the engine. See, it sounds so good. Wow. When I started up, because it was a cold start too, this thing hasn't been started in a few days. Oil temperature, and then you have the temperature gauge right there, and then you also have the gas, and then you have the battery on there as well. And then also you got this nice information thing right there, let you know the trunk is open. But yeah, this thing's definitely loud, especially in here. I can hear it. Like, it seems like there was some muffler work done to this car too as well. You can see right here, it has a nice vent right here. Vents are pretty cool, perfect for gauges. And then also you have the radio display right here. Nice radio display, nothing crazy. I mean, this is 2017, so it's a nice size. You know, you got your audio, you know, you got Bluetooth, all those good things. The speakers in here, I'm guessing speakers are pretty good on this vehicle. And also you got the park reverse neutral drive, and then you can put it into manual mode as well. climate controls, seat controls right here, and then also you have traction control, and then also they put the parking brake lifted up, and then also you have center console space in here. Pretty good, I like it. And then this is the key for the Chevy SS. You guys can see right here. It's a key. It's a nice key, to be honest. It's still in really, really good condition. Normally these keys are pretty beat up. The remotes are pretty beat up. So, yeah. So looking right here, taking a look at the back seat. So you just, manually mess with that. Obviously, you can see the back seat right here. Decent amount of space. We'll lift it up and check out legroom back here as well. Obviously, legroom back here is not going to be that crazy. Yeah, it's definitely pretty tight, and I'm 6 and my head is kind of hitting the ceiling, but it's still, it's really not meant for a lot of people, to sit back. Maybe once in a blue moon, somebody can sit back here, but obviously it's just really for, 2 people to really enjoy the sports car. You got more center console space in here as well, and yeah, and these seats do come down, and then obviously you can go see through trunk space as well too. More speakers back here, both sides. And then you got the sunroof right here as well. Nice size sunroof. Yeah, it's a nice vehicle. I like it. Definitely nice and easy. You guys can see. All right, guys. Now let's take a look at. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the engine. I'm most excited to see this this V8, so let's go and check it out. All right, guys, so let's take a look at this engine. Check out this V8. All right, guys, so this is a 6.2 liter V8 right here. Sounds real good on idle. You can see everything, the fluid, coolant's right there. Everything's accessible. Sounds really good. Big intake right here. This is all OEM, but it does have that little nice sound in the back. You guys can hear it. Actually, I don't think it's cammed. It's just when I first started the vehicle, it was so loud. It literally sounded like it was cammed. But now that I'm hearing it, it doesn't sound like it's cammed at all. But yeah, it sounds really good on idle. Smell that good old 93. But yeah, you guys can see. Nice OEM muffler tips on there. I like that. Horsepower wise, this thing's taking about 455 to the engine. So this thing's nice, man. I like it. I can't wait to take this thing on the road and see how it really performs. It's my first time ever driving a Camaro SS. I'll make sure to put this video, my old video of the Trailblazer SS at the end of this video so you guys can check that out. It was a good experience to me driving the 6.2 liter V8. But I'm excited to test drive this thing, see how it performs on the road. It's my first time, so I'm excited. Just close this up, and you guys can see right there, it's oil-wise, it takes 5W30. And obviously gas-wise for this thing, it's gonna take 93. You guys can see right here, gas cab. Just push on that, opens up, and you just put it right in. Simple, easy, it takes premium, as you guys can see right there. Click on that, it's going. Let's give you guys a passenger side of view. So you can see right here, same goes for that side. We'll give you guys legroom too on this side as well. All right, so you guys can see legroom for the passenger. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. I like the dash, real nice dash. My head, I'm tall, I'm decently tall, so my head is kind of touching the ceiling, but it's perfect for anybody else. Even if you are tall, these cars are still nice. But yeah, I like the dash, nice dash. Definitely sounds real good on idle, for sure. Glove box, see, decent amount of space in there as well. There's good legroom. I have this thing all the way back, and there's a decent amount of legroom. Still have some room. This thing's not bad at all, though. All right, guys, and yeah, you got more dividers up here as well. And then to get this sunroof open, all you do is just press this, and to tilt it, you just push on that, tilts it up, and then you do a long hold. The whole thing will go back. So yeah, it's a nice car, man. I'm excited to take this thing on a test drive, like I said. Let me know down in the description if you guys ever taken this thing for a test drive before or have a Camaro SS. Let me know how you guys like it. Personally, a lot of people do like Camaro SS. I know they do say, you know, like I said, like the blind spots areas, you just have to be careful. But other than that, man, this thing's nice. I like it. You know, 20-inch rims. You know, nice size engine. 6.2 V8. These things love to be supercharged, so these things are perfect to take on the road. So yeah, guys, as always, we're gonna take this thing on a test drive to see how this 2017 Camaro SS performs on the road. Yeah, let's take this thing on a test drive and see how it performs. Well, again, this thing does have 61,583 miles on it, which is good for the for this V8. These engines tend to last a long time too, so the miles is on point. So let's take this thing on test drive. So push the brake in and then put it into drive. Also got that backup camera too. So yeah, this thing definitely does sound good on idle. Wow. Interested to hear what it's going to sound like when I get at least over 40 miles per hour. So we're hitting the road right now. See how this thing sounds. Yeah, that's definitely the 6.2 right there. Wow. Sounds real nice. Brakes are real responsive on this car. Shifting is really good. I haven't used the paddle shifters yet, but I know shifting is definitely going to be pretty quick, responsive. This car does go up to 200 miles per hour too. So yeah, this thing's nice, man. I like it. First time ever, obviously, you know, in a 2017, first time ever in a Camaro SS. So it's a good experience so far. Definitely got to get used to the small windows around. As you guys can see, like the windows back there aren't like that big, so got to get used to it. This car is nice. I mean, brake wise, it has, you know, has Brembo brakes, so it's going to respond very, very good on the road. But yeah, this thing's nice. Let's punch it. Sounds really good. Wow. Nothing like a good old V8. Honestly, I don't think there was any exhaust work done to this, you know, since this car is pre-owned. Again, shout out to Heritage Cadillac in Lombard, Illinois. Make sure you guys check them out. Make sure to put all their links and everything down in the description below so you guys can check them out. We got definitely a lot of cool pre-owned inventory and a lot of new inventory as well. So if you guys like, you know, Camaro, stuff like that, I mean, head down. I mean, this car is still available too. It's been up for a while. It's my first time, you know, getting my hands on this thing to do a review on it. Definitely, it sounds really good. I like it. Let's see. Woo! Kind of like it starts to pop a little bit too. Yeah, it sounds amazing. I like it. And personally, I'm not like too big of a Camaro guy, but man, this thing's nice, man. Especially, I mean, it is 2017, obviously, you know, and it's not a, you know, SS2, it's SS1, but this thing's nice, man. I like it. I mean, it's 6.2 liter. You can do anything, you know, with a pretty much 6.2 liter V8. Definitely for how high up I am, I feel like I can really see like the bottom of the road, which is good too. Guys, as always, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys don't miss out on any notifications. Definitely has the perfect amount of power. I mean, it is a little bit on the heavy side, but I mean, it's still a really good car. You know, 10-speed automatic. So.
obviously when you're using the paddle shifters, obviously going to pop a lot more because obviously you're changing gears. Paddle shifters respond very quick on this vehicle. Which I like a lot. Sounds so good. I mean, obviously there's not a crazy amount of features, and obviously you can get the leather upgrade on this vehicle as well. But personally, me, I would go with leather. I mean, I would go with cloth because cloth is good, unless it's the really like the new improved leather with the holes through it. Allows more breathable, especially during summer and it gets really hot and sticky. You know, you really don't want leather, so that's where cloth really comes in. So this is nice, man. I like this. Nice sunroof right here. Let's do a little exhaust sound for you guys. And obviously with this thing being a 6.2, it's a bigger engine, so it's going to sound just a little more louder. If you guys ever get the chance to take this thing on a test drive, I mean, I highly suggest taking it, or just driving one in general. These things are nice, man. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds really nice. So controlled. I mean, steering wise is perfect on this car. You know, it's not stiff or anything. It drives perfectly straight on this vehicle as well. So I mean, this thing performs real nice. Taking off, I mean, just pressing the accelerator, this thing takes off quick. Gas-wise, I mean, this thing is obviously going to burn a lot of gas. I mean, since it is a V8 engine, but it's expected. This thing is unbelievable on the road. Again, shout out to Heritage Cadillac in Lombard, Illinois. Make sure you guys check them out. I'll put their link and everything down in the description below, so you guys can do that. And huge thanks to them for letting me take this thing out on the road and see how this thing performs. This thing performed very well on the road. Look at the CTS V right there. Sounds good. I'm telling you, man, Heritage Cadillac, they definitely have a lot of good, cool pre-owned inventory. They got a lot of stuff in. So make sure you guys check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff, so you don't want to miss out. All right, guys, and that is a test drive on this 2017 Camaro SS Coupe. I hope you guys like this video as always. Let me know down in the description what you guys think of this video, and I hope you guys are subscribed to the channel. Our goal is to make it to 1,000 subs by the end of this year, so let's make that happen. Again, shout out to Heritage Cadillac in Lombard, Illinois. I'll make sure to put everything, all the description down there as well, their social medias, everything, and as well as my social medias as well down in the description below. So you guys, make sure you guys take some time, check that out. I'll make sure to put some extra videos at the end of this video so you guys can check that out. Check out the Trailblazer SS video I did too as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out.